Hey you guys, so basically when I am going out or getting ready to have a night out and about, I like to go ahead and coordinate my smells with how my basically how my intention is set. So basically if I'm trying to allure people or have some type of sexual attraction, I try to go for the more gourmand scents or more scents that are appeasing to the nose. I try to stay away from florals and real, how can I put, like really strong scents, just to basically make it seem like I am approachable, I'm edible, and that's how I initially set off my intention. So of course, everything that I do, you want to make sure that you bathe yourself. So I went ahead and started with the strawberry pound cake body moisturizing wash, and basically this is from, as you can see, Bath and Body Works. And then I next layered it with the lotion, the matching lotion for it, and the matching fine fragrance mist. Basically the theme for tonight is just strawberries. I'm sweet, I'm delicious, I'm a dessert, so of course, yes, you need to come and eat me up. But anyways, and I also put on the perfume by Lancome. It's La Nuit Trésor La Nuit. But basically this perfume smells so good, and it does have a strawberry undertone in one of its notes, so it goes along very well with the rest of the strawberry pound cake body care. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how exactly I start things off. It's all in the mindset. It's all in how you start your night off. You set your intentions from the time that you start in the shower to the time that you actually leave going out. And that's the steps that I take as far as how I like to use the oils and how I like to incorporate them when actually going out and about. And tonight I am going to incorporate two oils. I'm going to mix them together. The first one is the All Night Long oil from Art of the Root, and the other one is the Tropical Nights oil from the company. No, it's not summertime. No, we're not in the tropics or anything like that, but I feel like the properties of the oil can work whatever the weather condition is, or whatever the weather is outside, even though we're almost in winter and it's 55 degrees outside. But basically both of these oils, if you can look up on the website, you'll see that both oils are love and attraction oils. So therefore, since they're both love and attraction oils, they can blend well together because they have some of the same properties. Another underlying factor with both of these oils is that they can be used to help promote like sexual desire, sexual arousal. It can help to boost your confidence, your sexual confidence in yourself, and also just to, make yourself more appealing to others. And basically, it's like you're attracting that type of sexual attention. It depends on the degree of how you want it, but since I'm combining both of them together, I've never done this before, so this is a first time trial and period. We are going to see exactly what kind of attention I draw in tonight, whether it being good or bad. Of course, you guys will know how this all turns out. But yeah, basically both of these two again are love and attraction oils. So therefore, when you are mixing your oils, and I got some on my hands, as you can see, you want to make sure that you put together oils that have the same properties. Both of these, love and attraction, both with underlying sexual aspects to it. Both of them allows you to relax and be your true self. Relax and allow you to be your also true sexual self. So tonight's intention is basically like what I said before. I'm just setting out the intention of being sexually desired, being desirable. Of course, beauty always falls into it, being beautiful, basically being desired, but to add a bit of sugar to it, the sexual part. No, I'm not trying to have sex tonight, but this is just, like I said before, this is trial and error just to see exactly how things go tonight. But yeah, that is my focus, and that is my main focus for the night. So next I'm going to show you guys how I apply these oils. First things first, we want to go ahead and shake up your oils. Make sure you get all the ingredients blended together, and while you are shaking it, you can also state your desire and what it is, your intentions that you want to set forth in the use of the oils. here, as you can see, I have combined both oils, and since I'm going to put it in certain spots, well, not in, but on certain spots of my body, I want to make sure that I have enough oil that can be distributed amongst those areas. Of course, if you need more, you go ahead and you put more in your, in your hands. Okay, for this part, I had to do a voiceover because I wanted to make sure you guys clearly hear what I'm saying. But basically what I'm doing is rubbing the oil in, and I'm clapping 3 times because I want to make sure that I am waking up the oil and I am waking up spirit. So to keep things G-rated for you all, here's a little show of my leg. But basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you rub the oil in the areas that you are that you want to draw people into. Basically, since it's more of like a sexual oil that we're using, you want to make sure that you rub the oil on the sexual parts of your body. So here I'm just showing rubbing the oil on my thigh. I will put a little bit underneath my knee, and then I'm gonna rub the oil up towards me, towards that certain area, and make sure that I rub it in. But make sure you don't put it inside of you. The next areas that you want to touch upon is like your neck areas, since these are sensual areas. And then when you are close to someone, usually they are in that area of your neck. Also, you want to put it in your chest area because for those of us ladies, and I'm sure men too, those are sensitive areas that we like to be touched upon and kissed on and different things like that. So here I am excuse me, getting ready for the night to go out again. As I said earlier in the video, I'm just testing these oils out to make sure, well, not to make sure, but just to see how they do in a public setting rather than in a personal setting in which I have used them before. So we're just gonna see how things work out. But I wanted to talk to you guys while I'm doing this is about energy vampires, and if you've ever experienced one or have been around some or not. And please excuse my voice, it was a very late night last night. But anyways, I was watching this video on YouTube, and I can't remember whose video it was, but basically they were talking about energy vampires and how you need to avoid them, how you can be aware if you're around one, and like exactly how you should feel. And so the person was talking about basically, if you're not familiar with what an energy vampire is, it's someone who can like literally draw all of your energy from you, either willingly or unwillingly. And it's through like different aspects of their personality and how this person acts and stuff. And if you know for sure that you are an empath, you will really be able to tell when you have been around an energy vampire, because basically it will leave you like completely drained of any kind of energy that you had previously dealing with that person or a group of people. And I know in my experience there have been times where I was having like a completely good day. I was happy, things were going right, and I just I get around this person, and it's like after I am done dealing with that person, or I happen to get off the phone with that person, my energy is completely drained. My mood has changed. It's like all I want to do is like lay down, which is like really weird, and it's really odd, but it lets you know exactly how powerful energies can be. So of course, after watching the video, I was like, I want to take a more in-depth look at it, like what all is an energy vampire. I had to ask myself, am I an energy vampire, basically? And so it's like I looked it up, and like some of the signs or the things that can be associated with someone who is an energy vampire is, one of them is that they're always playing the victim role. It's always them. It's they don't take accountability for their actions, and they'd rather blame it on you, or they want to be looked at like, okay, everyone's attacking me. Why is everyone attacking me? I am the one that's hurting in this situation. So I'm the victim in this situation. And I'm sure a lot of us have probably experienced those type of people in our lives. And another one that we can look out for is one that likes to criticize people a lot. Like they find any and any little little thing to criticize others about. you know, whether it's things or it's even a situation, it's like there's nothing good that comes out of this person when they open their mouth for some particular reason. And it's because, you know, they want to drain that energy from whoever they're talking about, or they want to drain the energy from you, basically, like, so you can amp them up as far as what they're criticizing about or who they're criticizing. Another thing that you can look at as far as when dealing with people is those that like to be around a lot of drama. Like, you have those people that are just naturally attracted to drama. Like, yeah, we like to watch, you know, our little reality shows on TV, and that's basically a bunch of mess and drama. But it's like stuff like that. Like, if you have a person that you actually know who like stays in drama and loves it and loves to be in drama and likes to put you in their drama, that's, you know, that's another type of an energy vampire. It's like they're draining your energy and they're turning your energy into drama situations, basically turning everything negative. Like, you could have the greatest amount of positive energy, and dealing with this person, all the drama just completely drains you of it. So therefore, when you leave them, it's like okay, I'm drained. You know, it's like you always need my help, you always need my support, you want me to support whatever this is that you're going through, but you're not even realizing, like, okay, you're dumping all of this on me. And so another one that is very, very, very popular, I will say, that I have experienced a lot, is the manipulator. Those that will try and make you feel like you know, that you're wrong, like you shouldn't be seeing stuff in this situation, or they always want to, you know, again, point the finger back at you. Usually these people, you know, as we know, I keep saying as we know, they have, you know, they have an agenda. They have something that they are coming after you for, and they're hoping that you know, won't be dumb enough to see exactly what it is that they're doing, or basically to see through their bullshit. So it's like you want to be careful around the manipulator, because we do have a lot of manipulators out there. And not to, you know, sexualize anyone, but being a female dealing with a bunch of different men, I have come across several manipulators. And so that's another type of energy vampire that you just want to make sure that you know, you stay on the lookout for, and that you catch it. You know, you catch that shit before it gets even deeper, because a manipulator is very sneaky. They're very sneaky, and they know how to be cunning, and they know how to say the exact right words to make you, you know, feel a certain type of way, to believe them, and, you know, to basically be on their side. And so another type of energy vampire is the blamer. It kind of ties into the one who always plays the victim. They're always pointing their finger at someone else rather than taking accountability for themselves. Oh, it's such and such's fault, or, you know, you did this. You know, so therefore, it's like, you're wrong, I'm right. It's always that. It's like they never want to take accountability. They're always blaming others for their, you know, for their shame and their guilt. And, you know, it's just a very toxic trait, y'all. Basically, all of these are toxic traits. So it's just, you know, different things that you want to look out for when you're, you know, when you may come across an energy vampire. Another thing that I've noticed too, you know, just to look out for, and it made me think, like, okay, am I an energy vampire? It's like when you get on the phone with someone and they immediately, like, after you say hello, they immediately dump everything that they're going through on you, basically without asking you initially, like, hey, how was your day? How have you been? You know, it's like you say hello, and then all of their problems are like literally dumped on you. Oh, so and so did this. Oh, I went through this today. Oh, this, you know, it's like, whoa, it's me. I just went through such, and why they do this to me? Da 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 da. And it's like, damn. Can I even get like a, you know, hey, how are you doing? How are things going? You know, how has your day been? Is it okay? You know, is it okay for me to talk about my situation, you know, with you, basically? So that's one thing that I want you guys to look out for. Well, many things to look out for when it comes to energy vampires. And y'all, let's go ahead and get ready with this night. you guys. So I am back from the night. I look really pale in this lighting, but anyways, as far as like how my night went, I did have a fun night, a very good night with my girlfriends and stuff like that. But as far as like getting attention and everything like that, the most attention that I would say that I got tonight was probably just looks, like a bunch of looks, a bunch of like staring and smiling like from a distance and stuff, but nothing like to where anyone actually like came up to me and talked to me. So I feel like as far as in the experiences that I've used with the oil, both in public and then at home, actually both of those oils probably work better for me when I'm with someone by themselves, basically, like when it's a one-on-one, more personal situation, or not say situation, but as far as like gathering and different things like that, when it's 2-on-2 getting together, you put on the oil, you know, of course, the person's not going to be able to focus on anything but solely you. So I feel like the results of the oil will probably be more beneficial as far as if you were to wear it in public. But of course, I wanted to try it out and see how it works compared to the first times when I used the oil to now when I used it in public. So basically, I just kind of got pretty much the same type of attention that I would get as if, you know, if I wasn't wearing the oil altogether, just looks and stuff. So, and I'm not dressed in any kind of provocative way. I just have on a sweater and some leggings and some boots because it's, you know, it's a little bit chilly out here. So yeah, that's my experience, and of course, you know, I wanted to take you guys along, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, do feel free to leave them in the comment section. And once again, I thank you all for returning to my channel as my cat makes an appearance again. And of course, as I always say, be you, be free. Wait a minute, I messed it up. She caused me to mess it up. Be you, be free, be magical. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy your night. Bye.